What do a pile of plastic bags, a red trolley, and a taco patio have in common? Well, they're all quiet reminders that when a city invests in places to sit, gather, and listen, beautiful things can grow. Good morning, Wake County. I'm Steve with Tap Your News. Each weekday, I pick a few stories that stuck with me, the ones that make you think, make you feel, or make you proud to call this place home. You know, not all treasures come wrapped in ribbons. Sometimes they come in the form of a gray garden bench, made from the very plastic bags that we've all got stuffed under the sink. That's what the women of the Wake Forest Women's Club did. They collected over 1,000 pounds of recycled film plastic. We're talking grocery bags, bread wrappers, cereal liners, and turned them into something solid. Last week, they placed a beautiful Trex bench outside the Northern Regional Center, gifting it to the Northeast Community Coalition. And now it rests in a community garden on North Taylor Street, a place to grow vegetables and maybe conversations. One club member said they're committed to strengthen the community and enhance the lives of others through volunteer service. Well done. It reminded me of a mother's kitchen drawer, the one filled with plastic bags, just in case. Who knew that drawer might hold the beginnings of a bench? So the next time you're near North Taylor Street in Wake Forest, take a seat. That bench is more than recycled plastic. It's built from hands that cared enough to make this place a little better. Hey, if this podcast already feels worth your time, boop that like button. Give it a little love. It helps more people find this message. And visit tapyournews.com to sign up for the free daily email. Suggest a town we should cover, or just send a message. I really do read them. And speaking of things built to last, have you ever ridden something that feels like it remembers the past better than we do? Well, in Raleigh, it's painted bright red, rolls slow, and comes with stories, if you know where to sit. That's Raleigh's historic trolley, brass railings, wood benches, and the kind of thing that makes you wave like a kid even if you're late for lunch. And this summer, the city's looking for a few good drivers. But not just any drivers. They want storytellers. People who can cruise down Fayetteville Street and turn a city block into a memory lane. Folks who remember where the old milkshake stands used to be and who can tell you why Moore Square mattered before Yelp reviews did. Now, you'll need a commercial driver's license with a passenger endorsement, but you'll also need heart, humor, and maybe one or two good stories about Raleigh's past that aren't in the history books. As the city puts it, if you enjoy traveling in style and are excited about the idea of teaching others about the city of Raleigh, this job is perfect for you. Honestly, if you can parallel park downtown without sweating through your shirt, you're probably already halfway qualified. It reminded me of an uncle, the kind of guy who could turn a grocery run into a narrated tour. These trolleys, they're built for that kind of magic. And you're not just moving through the city, you're helping someone else see it for the first time or remember it better. So here's to the next batch of trolley drivers, conductors of Raleigh's soul, one bell ring at a time. Good for you. And after all that storytelling, you've probably worked up an appetite. So let's head to a spot where Raleigh's future is being seasoned with salsa and served on the edge of a walking trail. There's something about a good taco that just resets the week. And now Raleigh is about to get a few more of those resets with a side of guac. Thanks to Campo Taco Company, opening soon on the ground floor of the new Rockaway Apartments on South Saunders Street, just a tortilla's toss from Dix Park. What makes it special isn't just the tacos. It's where it sits, right at the edge of the greenway where joggers breeze past and kids chase soap bubbles near the Gibson Play Plaza. And I love a business that doesn't just feed you, it invites you in. That big patio, it's Raleigh's version of the front porch. Trade sweet tea for a margarita, swap rocking chairs for picnic benches, and you're all set. Across the street, you've got Willow House Coffee pouring lattes and making folks late to work in the best way possible. Down the sidewalk, bagels and Pilates. Hey, you can feel it, the quiet hum of something happening here. But more than anything, Campo's doing something simple but profound, bringing people to the table because tacos are great. But shared tacos? That's a community. So the next time you wander near Dix Park, maybe after a stroll or a sit, look for Campo. The food might draw you in, but the people, the conversations, and the skyline, that's what's going to make you stay. From a bench built from plastic bags to a trolley full of stories, to a patio that invites strangers to become neighbors. This is what happens when we say yes to turning public spaces into personal ones. None of these stories happen by accident. They happen because someone cared enough to show up, clean up, speak up, or cook up something worth sharing. So the next time you're sitting on a bench ringing a trolley bell or chasing hot sauce down your wrist, remember, the real seat of a community isn't plastic or patio, it's people. If you enjoyed the podcast today, it's free to subscribe, hit the like button, or tell someone about it. It'll help me, it'll help you too. And I love win-win outcomes. And when you hit that like button, it tells the algorithm this was worth listening to. And that helps more folks find their way here. This is Steve. Thanks for being part of my morning. See ya.